Hello, I'm Jemima Gregson, Head of Art at Kingsdale, and I'm going to talk to you about the Key Stage 3 Art Scholarship Programme. The Key Stage 3 Art Scholarship Programme is an internal programme. Weekly after-school sessions enable our art gifted and talented and scholarship students to have access to accelerated learning practices in fine art, textiles, photography and graphics. They are designed to broaden the knowledge of art and design for the students involved and enhance their practical and theoretical skills. This specialist programme will also help students to achieve excellent results in external art examinations. Those students who gain a scholarship or who are invited to join the Gifted and Talented group will participate in a wide range of exciting workshops run by educators from external agencies such as the Dulwich Picture Gallery and the Courtauld Institute. So these sessions run alongside the weekly clubs that we run in school, and we have educators coming into the school to run sessions, and we also take the children out into galleries and learning spaces. So as you can see in these pictures, we have students taking part in a screen printing workshop which happened at the Dulwich Picture Gallery, and the images on the far right are from a project that we did with the Tate Modern. So you're going to be wondering how we select the students who become part of the programme. So when the students join us in Year 7, all students are told about this wonderful opportunity because we want to ensure that it is accessible for everybody. Now, we're very aware that many students sadly don't have much time doing art at primary school, especially in the last couple of years. So we really try to encourage the students to get involved in their art lessons and try their best for their homework, because this is a big part of what we judge them on. So we invite the students to submit a portfolio or folder of work that they have made outside of school within the last 2 years, and we look at that body of work alongside their classwork and any homework that they've done since joining us in Year 7. We also ask that all students take part in a baseline test, which will happen in one of their art lessons, where we ask them to do an observational drawing task and a piece of writing. So all of this work is collated during the first half of the autumn term. We then send the students off for their half-term break and ask them to return after the autumn break with their portfolio and their work, which they hand to their class teacher, and it is then looked at by their teacher and also the Art Gifted and Talented coordinator. Now, we don't have a closed door policy. So if the student is not successful in their first application, then they are welcome to join all of the wonderful other clubs that we run throughout the department. And we do find that we often add students throughout Year 7 and then into Year 8 as well, when they are having more regular art lessons and we really see their skills develop to get them up to the stage that we'd like them to be at for the Gifted and Talented programme. So within the portfolio, we are looking for evidence of what the students are interested in, how they think, how they work, and how they use materials. And as I've already mentioned, the work must have been made within the past 2 years. Any 3D work needs to be photographed and presented in the portfolio, as sadly we can't store any work. Students who decide they want to apply to join the photography programme are encouraged to include some annotation about their images to explain their ideas and thoughts behind their work, and if possible, include the type of camera that they've used to take the photographs. We don't mind what format the portfolio is submitted in, however, everything must be named. So it can be just in a folder, in a little plastic wallet, as long as it's got the student's name on it, we will look at it. So our students who take part in the Art Gifted and Talented and Scholarship programme, at the end of Year 8, they are given the opportunity to apply to study 2 art-based GCSEs. This is only applicable to our Gifted and Talented students, as we do know that our subjects can be quite time-consuming, so it's really for the most able. We really love to celebrate all of the hard work that our students do throughout the year. And every year we have a wonderful exhibition in our specialist art gallery, and the gifted and talented students' work is also displayed there as well. And we also round off the trip with our annual Brighton trip, where we take our students down to Brighton for the day. They go and make artwork on the beach, have fish and chips, and have a really great fun day out. I hope this presentation has answered any questions that you might have had. However, if you have any further queries, please don't hesitate to email me on the address on the screen. Thank you very much for listening.